qualifying for third in the shootout.
Will start from pole position alongside Jason Leifting. Then we go back to Brendan Ramsey and Les Crampton.
Gary Haywood and Akihiro Asai from Japan out of 6. Chaz Jacobson and Brian Sampson out of 8.
And Chaz Talbot starting from position number 9. Now, those positions also were based off yesterday's race. Set for a start. This one should be interesting. We'll see if Osborne can do it again. Osborne gets away to the best start, but alongside him, Jason Leifting, the Kiwi. He also got away to a fairly quick start. Osborne's got the inside run into Shell MasterCard turn, the first turn, but look at Leifting on the outside. Has he got it? No, it's the NHP driver Osborne on the inside, and Brendan Ramsey on the inside. Just looked like he overcooked it, outbraked himself. Someone spun. That is Osborne.
Well, Ramsey was very, very lucky to get away with that. He was coming flying up the inside, trying a big braking manoeuvre. Didn't quite get away from it. There's our pole position man, Osborne. Here's a replay, the HSV replay of the start.
Contact.
Yep.
Big contact as Ramsey came through. So let's hope there's the replay from the rear.
So it was Ramsey just running up the inside. Just clipped the back of Osborne. He'll be pretty furious about that, I'd say.
Here's Akihiro Asai, though, on the move forward. Considering that he started back in 6th position, he's done very well from the jump to work his way up into 2nd position. Whoa, gets all out of shape jumping the ripple strip. Managed to hang on to it as they join around. They come onto the back straight. There's a good shot there to show the distance between our race leader, Jason Leifting, back to Akihiro Asai. Then we pick up, it looks like Les Crampton in 3rd spot, followed by Gary Haywood.
Akihiro, just 22 years of age, arrives in Australia with an impressive Japanese racing career behind him, including a number of domestic karting championships. And it's great to see we've had a number of international drivers joining the Formula Holden ranks this year.
Gary Haywood in 4th position. The 26 machine, the 27-year-old Victorian, debuting his open wheeler this year, his open wheeler career. He's done reasonably well in season 98. He's currently sitting in 4th position behind Les Crampton. We work our way up. Asai still sitting in 2nd, and Leifting, the Kiwi, doing well out in front. And well, that's pretty good for the Kiwis because they also took out this year's championship with Scott Dixon, a very talented young driver. Here he is, our race leader, Jason Leifting, and there he is, your Shell Helix Race Score, Leifting, Asai, Crampton, Haywood. That hasn't changed for a number of laps now, and this guy out in front is doing really well. Made his debut at Sandown yesterday, so this is his 2nd race on the circuit. And courtesy of the Owen Osborne spin at turn 1 after contact with Brendan Ramsey, he inherited the lead and hasn't looked back.
Let's have a look at Akihiro on the HSV replay. He just touched the outside of the circuit there under brakes for Falcon XR corner, but he managed to gather it up and maintain 2nd position.
We've got one more lap left to run in the Formula Holden race here at the Tickford 500, and there is the gap. It's almost the length of the main straight. Have a look at this young Kiwi go.
Yeah, we don't really do the stopwatch. It's daylight 2nd, isn't it? 11.9, almost 12 seconds. The gap has just been building at every lap. Consistently, he's just done another 1 minute 10. No one else has touched him. 1 minute 10.09. Fastest lap of the day for Leifting. And he's built it right out, 12-second lead. Here's our man in 2nd position, Japanese driver Akihiro Asai, with Les Crampton still sitting in 3rd position. Field really strung out over the long 3.1 kilometre Sandown layout.
I'll tell you what, he's doing a good job. We were just pretty impressed with that 1:10. I'll tell you what, he's still a fair way off the lap record, which has stood for 8 years, set by Simon Kane at a 1:09.2. That is blisteringly quick around this Sandown circuit. But it's all over, and well done to Jason Leifting. He takes out the win here in the Formula Holden race at the Tickford 500. Here's our 2nd place, Akihiro Asai. He'll be wrapped with that. Well, let's check the final placings for the Formula Holders here at the Tickford 500. Jason Leifting, a great win for the young Kiwi driver. Akihiro Asai in for 2nd, Les Crampton 3rd. Chaz Jacobson in for 4th. He had a good battle with Gary Haywood. Back in 6th, it was Peters. We go back to Talbot, Sampson. Osborne worked his way up into 9th, and of course Brendan Ramsey didn't complete the race, but he finished 10th.